Guidance. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for joining me in this live right now. For my subscribers and my new subscribers, I thank you so much for being here. Okay, Taurus, this message is about finances. There was a request for finances, so I'm doing a finance reading for the zodiacs. This is not personal finance advice. This is just tarot advice. Okay, so understand that. Okay, but let's see what the base of it is when it comes to your finances, what comes out for Taurus. Okay, now I do appreciate some energy exchange. So if you come in to join a live, if you get on here and you know that there's something that resonates with you, please do give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay, it definitely helps the message to get out to other people who may need to see it and view it. And that's what we're here for. We're all about sharing at this time. So please do give a thumbs up, Taurus. I appreciate you. Okay, Taurus, right off the bat, I'm seeing that there is, when it comes to your, finances, is about your resilience. Okay, you have great resilience right now when it comes to what you're doing. You also have the card of movement. Okay, and you have the card of tread carefully. So what I'm seeing with these, I'm seeing that you are protecting what it is you need at this time. I feel like you're the circle in this picture. I feel like, you are a survivor when it comes to what it is you want to do, whatever is surrounding you. I feel like you're moving forward regardless of external things that are around you. And I feel like you're just moving. Okay. I feel like you have what it takes to really get through what it is you're going through when it comes to your finances. And I feel like there's really nothing you can't tackle when it comes to your finances because you have this resilience card. Okay. I also feel that there's movement. Okay. There's a feeling of you moving up where whatever you're doing. I feel like you're moving up. Okay. And I feel like this may involve you traveling or leaving something behind and just starting a new beginning to do what it is you want to do. And I just feel like communication is very important right now, but I do see that you are moving forward. If you're here, Taurus, do give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let me know you're here on this live. I do feel like you're moving out of a cycle and you're freeing yourself from something, okay, at this time, Taurus. So if you're here with me, Taurus, do give a thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. Let me know you're here. I appreciate the energy exchange. Yes, Taurus. When it also comes to your finances, I feel like, this is a time where you're rising in your finances, right? You see that this arrow is going up, right? So it's definitely saying that whatever you're doing, you're on the right track, okay? You're moving up and you're steadfast and you're serious about what it is you're doing. Spirit is saying just don't be impatient and, just don't jump ahead. Just kind of like let things flow. And that's the way to move, okay, at this time. And also, Spirit is also saying, look at what you've achieved so far, Taurus, at this time. Look back and reassess on how much you've achieved. So if you're feeling like, you want to, beat yourself up about anything, no, this is about resilience. I'm also noticing in all three of these cards, there's 7. We got 17, 27, and 47. So this is saying that you've come to an achievement in your life when it comes to your finances and that you are spiritually protected at this time. And I feel like, there's definitely a sense of you knowing where you are at this time. You've contemplated and you are moving. So the number 7 may be significant. We got 777 for you. Okay. So Taurus, let's move forward. See what it is that Taurus needs to know when it comes to Taurus's finances. If you dare, please do give a thumbs up, Taurus. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me know. I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. If any of you want a personal reading, please know that that's in the bio and in the description bar for a personal reading. Okay. But I do appreciate you all for being here. So let's see what the situation is with our lovely Taurus. What is it that Taurus needs to know when it comes to the issues surrounding their finances? All right, Taurus, let's see what we got here. All right. I hope everybody's doing well at this time. Yes, on this beautiful Sunday evening where I'm at, I hope everybody's okay where they are. Yes, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I see there's a new identity, a new thought process that is bringing you forward. Okay, there's new ideas. There's a spark right now happening in your life when it comes to your finances. You may have new ideas. You might have a new light that is, you know, pushing you to a new level when it comes to where you are. Okay, Taurus, there's a new beginning when it comes to your finances. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles right back together. Oh my goodness. So it's like there's a new offer here for you when it comes to your finances, Taurus. You have two aces right off the bat. Okay, there's a secure offer. There's a golden opportunity. There's something that you're doing, and there's something that is sparking you forward on a new path when it comes to your finances. I mean, two aces in a row, that's just really good, okay, at this time. Spirit is just saying you might just be in the right place at the right time. It's time for you to utilize these two aces. And it's good to see you all. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you're here. Thank you for the energy exchanged. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Taurus. Yes. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. There's messages coming your way, Taurus. So be advised. You got two aces here. Okay, you got the Seven of Cups as well. So I do see that this is going to be emotionally fulfilling. You're going to have many options to choose from. Be aware to choose something and don't stay still when it comes to the Seven of Cups. Okay, I do see you have all of these different emotional situations that may really help you out here when it comes to this. But the key to the Seven of Cups is really choosing, okay, and not going by illusions. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to you, to you, to you. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. You can hear me? Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange. Yes, I appreciate the energy exchange. Okay. Get rich schemes, imaginative ideas. Okay, so you know what? You got all these clues and all these ideas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Taurus. I see that you hear me. Thank you for being there. Yes, so you got all these ideas, right? And I feel like, you have a lot of options coming forward for you, Taurus. Oh my goodness, you can't get no better than this. You got the Nine of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups, Taurus. See how good that energy exchange is? This is what's happening for Taurus. Taurus has all these good energies. You got the Nine of Cups. So that means this is something that you've been dreaming of. This is fulfillment for you, personal fulfillment. You got two aces, you got choices, and you got this imaginative mindset where you can create, and it's emotionally fulfilling for yourself and others. And then you get the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is good. This is something that you're doing. Okay, I also see 9-9 here. Yeah, there's definitely some good energy here. But then we get the Seven of Swords, right? But the Seven of Swords is just saying that you have a lot of ideas and a lot of thoughts in your mind. I don't feel like anybody's running off with your thoughts. I feel like this is you, Taurus, really just, seeing what you can utilize and seeing what you don't need to utilize, and just really being suspicious on what it is you're doing when it comes to your resolution, okay? When it comes to your mindset, when it comes to, your overall energy, when it comes to your finances at this time. I do see that it's time to really look through the options because you do have the Seven of Cups and you have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like this is a time that you're really going to have to really pay attention to what it is that is being communicated to you throughout this time. Okay. All right. Yes, there is an ending. Okay. So this could be an ending to something. Okay. Work-wise, or it could just be an ending to you just transitioning into something new. Okay, and it could just be a blessing in disguise for you when it comes to this ending. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get some clarification when it comes to these beautiful cards. So I see Taurus is on a move when it comes to new ideas, okay? New offers coming in for Taurus, a new direction, okay? But this is something that is really going to have Taurus really happy, really in their aura, okay? That's really going to please them. So let's see what else it is that Taurus needs to know, Spirit. Thank you so much. I appreciate your beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here. Okay, so we got 777 again. So 777. So 777. Wow, another 777. Okay. So this is definitely an advancement. This is an achievement. Whatever you're doing, just realize, Taurus, that this is an achievement for you, okay? So if you've been thinking that or wondering about a certain thing, know that you're on the right track. Okay, Taurus, you got the Seven of Wands. So Spirit is just saying, protect what you're doing. Okay, hold down what it is you're doing when it comes to this new thing. Okay, I feel like whatever you're doing is coming in pretty fast because we got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands that makes the Eight of Wands. So Spirit is saying just continue to hold on to what it is. There is some type of new beginning headed your way. Okay, and it might be headed quicker than you think. Okay, so just be advised, things are coming in for you. These new ideas are just flying in. Okay, and things are just being lined up for you as they should. And we have the Six of Wands. Definitely a victory. Okay, victory here, victory here. Okay, so we have the Six and the Seven of Wands. So Spirit is saying that, okay, this new beginning, this new thing, this new foundation you're laying down is really, really what it is that you need to really fulfill, where you want to be. You've come to a point where you've finished something, and it's really gonna you're really gonna reap the rewards of this, Taurus. Okay, so I really thank you all for being here. Yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. So I feel like you're really going to prosper from this situation, okay? It's all about you continuing to move forward and just doing your thing. I feel like right now, this is something that you've been called to do, this thing, okay? This thing. You probably are the unicorn, like, wherever you are in your environment. And now you've been called to do something, okay? So this is like a wake-up call when it comes to whatever it is you want to do, Taurus. And I feel like, this is the time where you're able to analyze what you've done before and kind of like change it up, and do the best thing you can, like revive whatever you're doing. So this is a second chance or a second time you may be doing something, or it could be something new that you're kind of like just, doing something new or revising that old thing and making it new. This is something else. You got another ace. You got three aces. This is really beautiful. This is definitely a bright new beginning for you. So there's clarity coming. Things are being revealed to you. A breakthrough is on the way. I mean, when it comes to your overall happiness, I just feel like, all this communication that's coming for you, some type of truth is coming for it. So something you will get to the bottom of it, to the point of it. Something will kind of like, give you that light that actually really pushes you into your fulfillment here when it comes to your finances. Okay. Long as you stay resilient and long as you pay attention to the paperwork that's coming around and things like that, pay attention to the details, pay attention to the communication that's coming into your life. Yeah, you have the High Priestess here, okay? So there's something that you may know, but you don't know, but you have an inkling about, okay, when it comes to this. And right now, when it comes to the Seven of Swords and what you can and cannot take, or what decisions you have to decide on when it comes to these sevens, whatever you're contemplating on, Spirit is saying you have a knowing. So maybe it's a good time to kind of sit down and meditate on this and listen to your intuition a little bit stronger when it comes to that. And, sometimes when it comes to you doing something, sometimes you also have to keep secret or keep quiet in order for it to really manifest the way you want it to manifest, because you got all these aces. So in order to kind of like really set your grounds, and be grounded in this energy, Spirit is also saying to not run your mouth so much, okay, at this time. I do feel like when it comes to your finances, you have been through a certain situation of sadness, and this new beginning may cause you to have to leave, a situation, okay, or people, or, environments, and it may cause you to feel a little bit of sadness. But the point is that this is something that you need to do for your internal self and your external self, okay? So it just might be, you feeling a little bit lonely when it comes to this new beginning, Taurus, but I do see that there is an ending, and you do have the Five of Cups, and I just feel like this Five of Cups is all about you adjusting to this new beginning when it comes to, you treading carefully when you come into this movement, okay? Because this is an adjustment for you. But I definitely see you being more patient. Is required that you be more patient in this movement forward, because you're in the decision of, really manifesting, but you're in your imaginative stage. You are really imagining right now what it is that you want to become and what you want to do in this energy. Okay, Taurus, let's move forward when it comes to your finances. What else do we need to know about this lovely beginning that is very passionate, very rooted, very resourceful, very clarifying for Taurus. Taurus is really looking for clarity in this space that they're in right now. They're in this deep contemplation about where it is they need to go. And they have an inkling about it, about this success that is happening. But the point is that they need to move and they need to kind of stay steadfast. And they also need to protect what it is that they've gained so far. So what else is it that our beautiful Taurus needs to know? Thank you so much, Taurus. I do appreciate the energy exchange. If you could give a thumbs up, let me know you're here. I appreciate it. I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. For those of you who want a personal reading, you can check the description box and you can check the bio. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus. Let's see what it is that our Taurus needs to know that can help them at this time. All right, beautiful Taurus. So Spirit is saying that you have the mastermind right now. Go for it. Join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. So maybe there's an environment that you've been thinking about joining or doing something with. And by being a part of a collective is really going to help you push forward in your business at this time. Okay, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, Spirit is saying whatever this is, this community is going to help you share. This is a time for you to share whatever it is, get your message out, reach more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video, or let them know the real you. It don't only have to be through video, but it could just be you just getting the message moving forward when it comes to this new beginning, because you're already at a victory. This is going to give you the victory that you really, really, really want. Yeah, and Spirit is saying when it comes to all these new ideas and this new beginning for you, and this forgiving the past and just moving forward into your calling, Spirit is saying appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. Practice gratitude as part of your sacred daily ritual. Feeling deep appreciation for your blessings. Manifest more abundance and joy. So appreciation as you move forward, Taurus, is just going to say that this is more and more and more and more for you as you appreciate the life. Okay? Appreciate the life. Spirit is saying innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely new way. So innovation, okay, when it comes to overall situation in your life. So innovate and do things a little bit differently, okay, than the competition that's out there. Broadcast on the air. Develop your unique voice. Then get your message out to deal to your ideal audience. Consider starting a podcast or a radio show. Okay, so Spirit is saying there is, power in broadcasting and getting on the air, because you just never know what you might get out of this. Okay, so it's time for you to really get out there and get your name out there and get your message out there. Okay, Taurus, whatever it is you want to do, you have the mastermind right here in the center in this new beginning for you. I also see that it says meditate here on the bottom. So that might give you some inspiration. I also feel that way with the high priestess, because the high priestess is also meditating in this picture on this tarot card. So it says practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps, then take inspired action towards your goals and dreams. So it's time for you to meditate. Know that your spirit team is with you. I see a spirit animal there with this young lady here. So know that it's time to really move forward in what it is you really want to do. Okay, at this time, what you're doing and where you're at, this movement and this resilience, this strength that you have in you is really putting you where you need to be, Taurus. It really is. Your resilience is saying, okay, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I want to do. And this is what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Can we get one final affirmation for our beautiful Taurus? Spirit, can we get one affirmation for our beautiful Taurus? What is it that our beautiful Taurus needs to know going forward? What is it that our beautiful Taurus needs to know going forward? Can I get one card, please? Spirit, Taurus is in a new beginning, and they're about to receive clarity. They have this passion. They have this new beginning. They have all these new things opening, and it's at the 8th stage. So it's at the beginning of something new. Okay. And now it's time for Taurus to take the opportunities that are being, given to them at this time. Can I get one affirmation for our beautiful Taurus, please? Don't let anybody discourage you, Taurus, from what it is you want to do. That's the idea. Don't let anybody discourage you, or don't take anybody else's thoughts thought process right now. Follow your heart right now when it comes to this high priestess, okay? There's something that you know and there's something that you feel. And if you feel anything, don't take anybody else's advice but your own, okay, at this time. All right? That's what Spirit just told me to tell you. 3, yeah. Okay, so today invites you to reflect on the role of work in your life. Apprenticeship and skill development thrive when approached with detail and creativity. Yet be aware of slipping into stagnation or feeling unmotivated. If burdens weigh heavy, it may be a sign to shift perspective, release blocked creativity, and return to the joy of the process. The number 3 reminds you of growth through collaboration. Yeah, we just saw that, right? Expression and steady progress. Yes, the resilience is here. Your affirmation today, Taurus, is I honor my work as a path of growth, balancing effort with creativity and transforming burdens into opportunities for mastery. Okay, so this is the craft of 3. That is from my Oracle deck, Wingspan. All right, so if you would like a personal reading, Taurus, you can contact me. All the information is in the bio and also the description here on YouTube. But I appreciate you being here for this baseline reading. Okay, take what resonates. I do appreciate your thumbs up and I appreciate you joining me here on the live. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. Take care. Bye.